It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video, it's going to be kind of short, but I found this very interesting. Actually, I knew it, but there's more to it than what I knew. Today's video is on how Don Knotts offered to return to Mayberry on a regular basis. Did you know that? Let's take a look. Andy Griffith, Don Knotts, and the rest of the Andy Griffith Show ensemble had expected the program to run its course of 5 years. So when season 5 commenced, Don began looking for other work, and he quickly found it, agreeing to a 5-picture deal with Universal. Then sponsors and network brass persuaded Andy to return for a 6th season, and a 7th and an 8th, as it turned out. Well, Don politely declined to reprise the role of Barney Fife. That at least was the official line. But there was more to the story, as Andy revealed to Don's manager decades later after Don's death. In a private meeting midway through season 5, Don told Andy he would return to the sitcom, but only if he could have an ownership stake in the production. Andy and his manager together owned more than half of the Andy Griffith Show, while Don owned none. He was a salaried employee. Much as Andy loved working with Don, he balked at his friend's request. Andy mistakenly thought Don wanted a half of Andy's own share, or a quarter stake in the show. In fact, Don probably would have settled for a smaller, much smaller sum. But Andy and Don were friends, not deal makers. This talk had taken both of them out of their comfort zone, and it really came to nothing. I think it's kind of neat that he offered to come back. I think it's kind of sad that they didn't do this the right way through managers and stuff, to where, I mean, I know friendship and stuff, but this is business. If they'd have done it through the management and stuff, their management, they would probably have agreed to something. And we would have had, Barney for at least, till 68. And then who knows? I mean, he may have gone on to do Mayberry RFD, which would have made that a whole lot better. I mean, could you imagine Mayberry RFD with Barney Fife as the sheriff? That would have been cool. I never really thought about that until just this second. That would have been neat. And Mayberry RFD probably would have lasted a whole lot longer than it did. We'll never know. Hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. Like I told you a while back, I will be having a contest once we hit 1,000 subscribers on Classic Sitcoms, Facts and Trivia, which we did. But I'm going to wait until I come back from the Philippines to do that. So I have more time on my hands and more, because I'm not planning on being online a whole lot when I'm over there. It's going to be like 90 degrees and there's beaches and cool, I'm going to be away from the internet a little bit, but I will be doing daily videos, so be prepared for that. God bless you. I really do hope you had a great Christmas. And I hope that you gave some of your time, as much as you could, as much as you would, to Jesus, his birthday, or celebrating his birth anyway. And that's what it really means. And I'm glad, and I hope and I'm glad you got to spend time with your families, because that's really good too. God bless. I'll be praying for you.